2018, the film Incredibles 2 brought our favorite superhero family back for a sequel, fighting injustice in a world where being a superhero is illegal. The villain is the screenslaver, who controls people's minds through computers and television screens. She even bends superheroes' minds to her will by making them wear special glasses to control what they see and do. Her master plan? To portray superheroes as a public threat, ruining their image and turning the government against them forever. However, the children's superheroes saved the day, freeing the adult superheroes from the glasses that enslaved them. The whole concept of controlling people without their knowledge is pretty terrifying, but luckily it's completely fictional. Or is it? In fact, what if I were to tell you that during this speech, I have been controlling you? Welcome to Mind Control 101, where first, we'll examine the different forces that control us in today's society. And second, we'll learn who has the strongest power to break free from this control and how. So, first, what exactly is mind control? Well, according to the American Heritage Dictionary, mind control is the application of a concentrated means of persuasion in order to develop a specific belief or motivation. We are surrounded by external controls and persuasion. Corporations, government, and the media affect our every thought and action in more ways than we could imagine by censoring or slanting information and dictating what we see and how we see it. According to Brandon Gale, CEO of By Reputation Marketing and Design, 80% of the world is affected by internet censorship. These screenslavers control what we see and learn by constantly creating and changing online content. NGO Global Justice Now reports 69 of the world's 100 biggest economic entities are corporations, and only 31 are countries. Corporations play an enormous role in controlling the way our world works. According to Michael Banks of Harlem magazine, corporations use their privilege to influence government decisions, sometimes even taking total control over issues in ways that are detrimental to the public. Mind control is all around us, and we need to draw the line between when this control is ethical and when it is not. When the intentions of mind control are selfish or harmful, or they blind us to information or options that should be available to us, then that line has been crossed. Sometimes control can be necessary or beneficial. There are definitely practical rules that need to be followed to make sure that we all live in a peaceful world. However, there are also implicit and unacknowledged rules and regulations, and we need to consider both sets of rules carefully. What led us to create these rules? Were they created with good intentions, and have they produced good results? After considering this, we should decide which rules to follow, instead of mindlessly following everything we see and hear. The challenge here is that sometimes we aren't actually aware of the control being exerted on us, or who is actually doing the controlling. We always need to ask, who is exerting control and why? There's a big difference between parents and teachers trying to control the best outcome for us, and devious political figures or corporations trying to maximize their own power or profit. These screenslavers embrace the mentality of subliminal messaging, passing thoughts and perceptions to the unaware public, and have been pulling our strings for far too long. Consciousness expansion teacher Avita Ochoa once said, "Until you realize how easily it is for your mind to be manipulated, you remain the puppet of someone else's game." Maybe older generations have been too influenced by the past, but we don't have to be. When Mr. and Mrs. Incredibles were captured, it was up to their children to free them and put the fate of all superheroes back onto its right path. Now, it is no different. We as younger people see things differently, and it is up to us to cut our marionette puppet strings, embrace freer movement and thought, and start a new independent path from the control of today's screenslavers. They say that sheep will follow the shepherd, but it is our responsibility to break away as sheep, become the shepherds, and and lead society in a new direction, an incredible direction. Thank you.
I have to say, so far you all have been a great audience. Please keep